guys doing? It's 10:16 p.m. on Thursday, November the 8th, and the only question that I have for you is how's everybody doing on this fine Thursday evening, baby? Ooh, yes. All right, let me get a tweet out real quick. I can't show Twitter today. Um, Yeah. I just can't. I'm here for a night stream for once. Chris, dude. What up, man? Glad you could make it to a nighttime stream. You're home, go drunk. Oh goodness. But yeah, I can't actually show Twitter today, not even for the tweet. So we have to do this one in the dark. I'm sorry to leave you guys out of it, but dearest at Marvel Champions. Um, if I pull your name out of the hat for Secret Santa, I will buy you a xylophone, but that's just a little secret between the two of us. I am now. No. Okay. If I pull your name out of the hat for Secret Santa, I will buy you a xylophone. But that's a little secret between the two of us. Okay. All right. What up, people? What up? What up? What up? Okay. Yo, what's up, lags? What up, lags? What's up, real deal? Let me scroll this up. Who do we got here? Gabriel's the first one here, followed by that Beaver fellow, Lakers bodyguard. Followed by Enzo, Renee, Nathan, Caleb. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Polymation, Droopy West End, Poos on Poos. Got Chris Jordan in here. Got a coat hanger. Got Andrew Duke. Got Lags, Maz. BB saying hi. Hashtag Turtle Wax. Hashtag Banana Patrol and friends. What up, everybody? Real deal. That real deal. Let me get to auto fighting some quests here as I go through this because it's that villain use right now, so I'm just going through like the real easy stuff. Just plowing through. Someone tried to steal my money again, so I had to cancel my ATM card. You know how hard it is to pull a 70-foot rig into a bank parking lot? Very hard. That's why I parked in the middle of the street. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? B. Daniels. Why are people doing this, man? Not again, dude. Not again. It's messed up. Alright, let me take the outside path there. You take that outside path. Yeah. You're so late today. Well, a little bit, yes, maybe. Maybe. Sup, Botax? What's up, Carl? Oh, man. What's up, Ryu? Star saying the word is anableps. It's not even a. It's just a sound. It's like you step on a Lego. Anableps. It's not. I don't know. I wouldn't. That's not the first thing that would pop out of my mouth if I stepped on a Lego, I guess. It's definitely not. Brian, check Twitter. Oh, lags. I just said you probably weren't in here as I was saying it, but I can't actually look at Twitter tonight. I mean, I can look at it. I just can't bring it on screen. Oh man, it's a video too. I can't do it, lags. I'm sorry. It's I mean, people should be following you on Twitter, right? They should be able to see it anyway. But it's Corvus. Uh, oh wait, this is Node 12, eh? Oh man, He doesn't need no stinking charges for this node. Rip. Rip to that node, dude. Damn. Freaking Corvus. Freaking Corvus, man. Freaking Corvus. Dude, so that was an Avenger. A tech Avenger, right? So you got 2 charges out of that right off the bat. Man. Alright, but yeah, sorry guys. I cannot open the Twitters. Not on I can't put it on screen today. Tomorrow it'll be back to normal. It'll be back tomorrow. But BG, who made the thumbnail? I made the thumbnail. Well, I mean, you know, it's taken from like the game. It's the game loading screen. It's the normal game loading screen. But if that's what you're talking about, but everything else about it is my standard arena text and with a number on it, you know. Lakers Bodyguard sending over $2 saying, wallet, pizza, vampire man, fries, phone, peanut butter, spider, something man, keys, music, Japanese goblin, rabbit, panda, face, space invader. I could not agree more, and I am outraged as well. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Is your game volume down? Oh, yeah. My game was muted. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, my game is muted. Oh, we got Demic. Did you say goblin? I hate goblins. Yeah, it's that emoji is called Japanese goblin. Japanese _ goblin. I don't know why. I don't know what about it makes it Japanese. I guess that's a Japanese goblin. It's a sweet looking picture. But all right, Lakers Bodyguard. I could not agree more, dude. I'm outraged by it. I don't know why life is like this. And the only thing that you could really do about it is snap. That's all you could do. That's all you could do, and take things one day at a time, or something like that. And cutoffs, sure. Let's do some cutoffs. Let's get some cutoffs going here, guys. This was the cutoffs that I had for guillotine. I don't know if I was correct or incorrect or what, but it's Winter Soldier for the 4-star, right? Or the basic. Let's get that out of the way first. Winter Man, I think, is gonna go extremely low. We're talking like 1.7 territories. Super low for Winter Man, right? Nobody wants that guy as a 4-star. He's not even that bad anymore. Like, I kind of enjoy using him. If I had a 5-star Killmonger, I'd actually like really enjoy using him. But still, nobody wants him. Nobody actually wants him. He's like the oldest champion in here and everything. If life gets in your way, just slap it. Agreed, Ace the Pug. Agreed. Oh no, I had oh crap. I didn't get a real guess in. And now here's the definition. Definition is long, but basically a species of fish that seem to look like they have 4 eyes, 2 pupils in each orbit. Huh. Okay. Okay. But alright, let me, champion. I want to start calling him Trico because it's confusing calling him champion, but people don't know him as Trico. Right? People know him as champion. So what to do? Let's go up the middle. What to do? I don't know. But okay. Let's say 5-star. It's hard to say for the 5-star, guys. I'm gonna say 50 mil. I don't know how much hype he has. He has high prestige. He has high prestige. He has really high prestige, so that could increase the cutoffs a lot more than 50 million. But he hits like I don't think he's gonna hit very hard. I could be wrong in this. I don't think he's gonna hit very hard. I think he is a good defender, but I also think that he will get countered by a lot of Mystic champions and that kind of thing. So I don't think he's going to be like the type of real stellar defender that's just going to rack up the kills like Korg or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. I would certainly go higher than 50 million if I were grinding for the champion, guys. I'd be going like much higher. But I'm going to leave it at 50 million just because I don't know how many people are actually going for him. So, all right. Maybe I'm just off on the hype, but it just seems to not be a lot of hype in the community. That's the only reason why I'm putting it that low. But I do think he, like if I was going for him, I'd go significantly higher. I can't stress it enough. 4-star is going to go for, let's say 14 mil. And the 3-star will put up the usual 1.2 mil. And there we go. There's some cutoffs. But I think it's one of those situations with the champion, how like didn't Symbiote Supreme not go all that high? But like I think he was worth going high, you know, it's just that he didn't. Venom the Duck. Well, Venom the Duck probably wasn't worth as much as the champion or Symbiote Supreme, but he was definitely worth more than the 29 mil, you know what I mean? BG, pretty happy I have my AA for Aegon and the champion. Each fight took less than 41 seconds. I tried with other champions and I felt sorry for my buddy. Damn. Yeah, that AA shreds him, right? I went through, I did a single clear. I used Void. I brought my 4-star AA, and I was like, well, let me just try Void first. And I one-shot him with Void, so he wasn't too bad. Aegon, that is. And then I used, what's it called? I used Medusa on the champion. Medusa actually did pretty well against him. Can we just call him Hulk Hogan? Does he have the facial hair for it? I don't know. I don't think we can unless he has the blonde facial hair. Did you haven't seen Cam in forever? Anyone know in chat what happened to Cam? I think he's just a little bit busy in the real lives at the moment. Can't always make the streams too much anymore for right now, at least. But he's still around. I think he's posting podcasts over with Idolist and stuff. I haven't heard them to know for sure if he is, but I think he mentioned it in the Alliance chat. APG, what's needed for a 3-star infinite streak? I don't know. I don't know the minimums off the top of my head, but I think probably a rank 2-star once you're on there is probably fine, or like a rank. Maybe it'd have to be maxed out 2-star. I don't remember. As like the minimum, and then maybe just a rank 1 3-star even. If not rank 1, then definitely rank 2 would be fine. But yeah, I don't know because every time I do the 3-star arena, I'm just using maxed out 3-stars. So what about the Genie? I mean, the Genie's a good name for him. I think people know what we're talking about if we say the Genie. Is tonight we get some on-call Joel? Because if so, I'm slipping into something more comfortable. I don't know. He said he'd be back yesterday, but I don't know. I haven't talked to him since last night's stream. So yeah. How to get your banana evolved for free equals banana plus broccoli. Oh man, dude, I didn't know that little broccoli emoji even existed. I like it. I like my little banana tree that I made, man. It's I was real iffy on it at first, but I think it I think I like it. What's up, Art of Chaos? Genie and Igor? Maybe. Yeah, Cam was in a podcast today with Idolist. Okay, alright, that's what I thought. Hey, Brian, if you look up Kai Green, the champion, looks just like him. Man, I could look him up, but damn it, I can't. I really can't put it on screen, so you guys would have to look it up too, which is unfortunate. I'm sorry, everybody. Kai Green, was it Green with an E at the end? Well, he's got that ponytail. He kind of looks like him a little bit. You're right. The first picture that popped up, I was like, no, this guy doesn't look like him at all. But then I guess that's because of the ponytail. It wasn't shown in that one. He does look like him a bit. You're absolutely right. He's a bodybuilder. It looks like, if anyone who don't know, because I did not know. About to knock out. Just want to say hi. All right, later, dude. Have a good night. Hey, Brian. Today's going great, in quotes, so far because of work, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and a post-work nap, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. These naps, dude. I'm currently at 266K for the 4-star, man. I put nap in quotes because 5 hours. Oops. Yeah, I got that. Oh, man. Demiok. Ugh. I actually am doing all right, arena-wise. I got in the arena earlier today. I put up a little bit of a score. I'm not crushing it by any means, but you know, this is the best start I've had in a very long time. So we're gonna keep things going. Just stopped by to say hello, good night, good luck. Perfect series is on. Could be a rough night. Oh God, perfect series, no. Luckily, I think the 1-day events, they don't throw me off in perfect series. There's only the 3-day events. Time to just skip heroic for now and do master mode because I don't have to touch my champions on heroic anymore. Yeah. Yeah. You can certainly do that. I think so. Is it permanent now that we don't have to clear heroic to get into master? Because I just started with master again this month. I hope that's a permanent change, man, because it made no sense. Like, okay, you can go into uncollected, but you can't do master until you cleared heroic. Like, it's just weird. So yeah, I hope that's a permanent change. I like clearing out master first because it has 5 6-stone crystals in it. And if I can give my my champions a little sig boost, and a little prestige boost earlier in the month, the better, you know. You think that the 3-star Robin Williams Genie will have that Thor Rag synergy? Also, what should my second path in Labyrinth be? No, 3-star, I already checked it out. 3-star does not have the Thor Rag synergy. Poos and Poos, you're going to have to get yourself the 4-star. And I mean, I do think it's worth it. Of course, it's 80, you know, we're talking 80%. Oh, I forgot to change sound settings. We're talking 80% damage increase for him, though. You know, so or attack increase at least. So yeah, go for that 4-star, dude. Go for that 4-star. The rest of the synergies are there. I wanted to look into it because he has some really cool synergies, and I suspect that most of the testing stream will be related to his synergies and not the champion himself. So I was looking into the 4-star to see if I had to grind for him, and luckily, I'm not going to. It's only the Thor Rags one that's missing, and although I'd like to test that one too, that one we kind of know how it works. I mean, he ramps up with a combo. You know, we kind of already seen stuff like that. The other ones I wanted to test a little bit more. The ones like the Luke Cage synergy and stuff. But Chris Jordan sending over $10, dude. Thank you so much. Saying, well, it's 1:30 a.m. on the East Coast, and work comes early. It was fun while it lasted. Take it easy, man. I'll miss you, dude. I thought you were you said you stayed up late enough. I thought you were staying. What a tease. What a tease, but I understand, man. It is very late. You're not a vampire. I get it. I get it. I'll have to do a daytime stream here one of these days soon. But man, thank you very much, Chris, for the $10. I really appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the generosity as always. Have a good night, dude. Have a good day at work tomorrow and everything. Yep, they took out the key for Master starting last month. Okay, all right, awesome. That is great news. I feel like I remember that now, but you guys know the memory ain't it ain't the best sometimes, you know. All right, let's go in here too. BG, I know you can't show it, but check out Twitter if you can. Hashtag prestige going up. Okay. Let me check it out, B. Daniels. What do we got here? We've got... a 455 Morningstar, eh? Finally got it to rank 4. Still got Rocket Raccoon up there. Dude, that Rocket Prestige, man, he's that's why I wanted to dupe him for you, is for prestige purposes. Oh man, that guy's gonna be there forever. But dude, congrats on the rank up. It's a pretty sweet looking rank up. Oh man, I would love to have a 455 Morningstar just for dungeons, Gonna go over this guy. Not now. I don't think. Did 1.7. Then got bored. Tier 4 basic time. Yeah. I gotta get in that tier 4 basic too, man. I need those tier 4 basics. Need them so badly. So I got all the details on Sentry Synergy now. 12% attack with each champion for each reality warp charges. And 500 crit rate and crit damage for each warp charge with Aegon. I'm pretty excited. Thoughts? Dude, I actually looked into it early this morning myself, Lags. I did not know that the dude gains 5 reality warp charges. I thought he only gained 3. But he gains 5. And it's all of those things for each charge. So 60% attack, 2500 crit rate, you know, critical crit rate rating, or whatever you want to call it, crit chance rating, I guess that's what it would be called, and crit damage rating. The dude's gonna be hitting really hard. He's gonna have like about a 63% crit chance, which is right up there with like Stark Spidey pretty much, with you know, fully poised charged. And with that kind of crit damage rating, it's the multiplier on it's actually like pretty high. So yeah, he's gonna be good. I still don't think he's going to be like an Alliance War champion. We're talking about Sentry here. I don't know if I said Sentry when I was reading your comment, but we're talking about Sentry here. That's the synergies that Sentry gets with the 2 new champions here. But yeah, he's gonna be hitting really hard. He's gonna be able to like crush a path in Labyrinth with ease, I think. It's going to be a little bit of a slow start until you get those charges built up. Well, no, it's not even that bad because it's, what, every 40 hits or something like that? But then they stay until you like exit the quest. So the first fight is going to be a little bit slow, but then after that, dude, he's going to be hitting really hard, man. He's going to be pretty good. I don't know how he's going to stack up compared to like some of the best of the best in there. I don't think he's going to take over like the #1 spot or anything. But he's going to be good. He's going to be good. It's exciting. 6-star Sentry to rank 2. I wouldn't do that yet, I don't think. But, dude, Lags, you got to make a... dude, you're going to have to make a, what's it called, video? A Labyrinth video with that 6-star Sentry or something. ABG, is Proxima any good unduped? I don't think so, not really. I mean, she's usable. Like, I think her awaken ability is just the combo, the high combo, if I'm not mistaken. So in like a regular questing situation, I don't think it even comes into play. But I think she's best used in those like real long fights where you're gonna be able to get that combo up there and everything. So I wouldn't really give her any rank up resources unless she was awakened on a personal level. But I'm not the most experienced Proxima user, so I could be wrong. BG, I'm loving my rank 4 Void, but I'm confused about the Sentry synergy. Says Void gets extra attack on Furies after the special 3, but Void doesn't get Furies, right? So he gains a Fury, but it's like an instant Fury. So you have to extend the duration with the with the Sentry synergy in order to even see it. Otherwise, it only lasts for the special 3. It's a little bit weird, but yeah, if you use it, it'll extend that Fury on his special 3 for 20 seconds, I think it is. Which is unfortunate. It's a little bit too short, in my opinion. I really wish it was like 25 or even 30 seconds. If it was 30 seconds, then I think it'd be very powerful. But as it stands, it's kind of tough. I think I'm in the wrong... Yeah, I didn't want to be using those champions in that arena, whatever. As it stands, it's you know, let me go do a different arena actually. let's do the basic arena. Yeah, here we go. This is the arena I wanted to do. All right, but as it stands, it's a little bit too short to be considered like a real viable option for him. I think I have to test him when he is high sig level. With high sig level, it might be good enough, but we'll see. We'll see on that. I'll go into war with him without boosting to build a big combo. There you go. I guess you could do that too. How many 550 do you have, BG? Good evening, by the way. What's up, Nodvask? I've got 33. 33 550s. Hey, BG, champion can be defeated with Doc Strange, with Mystic Dispersion and Mephisto and Cap Infinity synergy. Yep, that sounds like a pretty good counter to him. Definitely sounds like a pretty good counter. So instead of ranking up my 5-star Angela, I took your advice from yesterday and waited and got the 1,000 5-star shards I needed for another crystal. I got a freaking Kamala Khan. Oh, dude. Jackpot, right? Rank up that Kamala. No, just kidding. Damn, dude, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Brian, can I have your Medusa? I have a 6-star Black Bolt and Karnak. Can I have your 6-star Black Bolt and Karnak? Let's wait, maybe we could just like... You give me those. I'll keep them Monday through Friday, and I'll let you use my Medusa on the weekends. This way, we both get to use all the synergies and stuff. There's a guy from MNG that used his 565 Sentry all off season. Yeah, keyword there is off season, though, right? I don't think he'd be doing that during the main season. Real question is Proxima any good duped? Dude, I still want Proxima. I still think that she has potential in Labyrinth. And I'm not joking about that. I want to play her in there. I think she's fun. I still think she's fun. I still regret nothing about that. I think this new guy is gonna be pretty fun in there too. I saw Cameron's comment. Somehow he's still so salty about those videos, but I think Aegon's gonna be. I think he's gonna be the same. I think he's gonna be super fun in there. I don't know how good he's gonna be anywhere else, but I'd want to do the same thing with him. Brian, give me your Medusas so I can use my new 6-star Black Bolt and Karnak. Wait, I just read that up before. It seems fair. Also, you're way behind in chat, aren't you? Yeah. I am way far behind. BG, I wouldn't say things like that Void might get bugged like Symbiote Supreme. What you talking about? I mean, I know about the bug with Symbiote Supreme, but I don't know how that relates to Void. BG, you're the man. Question, do you think there's any chance Doctor Doom and the Fantastic Four get added to the game? I can't remember. Did that deal go through? The reason why they weren't in the game before is because like Marvel didn't own those characters or something like that. I can't remember the details. It's one of those weird business things where like Fox owned them or something like that, because Marvel was all bankrupt and stuff in the olden days. I don't know. I'm just giving you little bits and pieces out of my memory of what people told me. But I think Marvel bought them back, or Disney bought them, which owns Marvel, or something like that. So maybe at some point in the future, but that was like the story behind. That was a broken story about why we didn't have them, or why we don't already have them. BG, if Medusa marries Mandusa, the champion, what would their kid be named? Peter. It's a good name. I don't know. Brian, does the champion have the Sentry synergy as a 3-star? Yes. Yes, he does. Let me go. I mean, I'm fairly certain on that. You know what? Let me go check to see if, because the way I looked at it before, I checked the Alliance tab, and somebody popped a GMC for him and got him as a 3-star. Let me see if he's still in there. I don't think so, unless I... No, these are all 3 and 4 star and premiums, so yeah, it wouldn't be in there. Alright, so we can no longer look at them in here, but yeah, that's how I found him. I'm pretty sure the only synergy that he does not have as a 3-star is the Thor Fraggle Rock one, and I think they're all like the highest values too, if I'm not mistaken. It's I don't think it's a situation like Killmonger where you got to have him higher level to get like the higher multipliers on him. I think everything is there except for the Fraggle Rock. Fox only owned the movie rights for them. Okay. Yeah, it's something, but like they didn't want to promote them or something because I think they wanted to get them back, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is my first time ever going for a 3-star in Arena. It ain't so bad. It actually really ain't so bad. If you use the if you pop open your boost crystals, dude. If you pop open your boost crystals, just the regular boost, like the 1.5 ones, you'll get it done in like 60 rounds or something. You know, I think you get to like 1.3 after like 60 or 65 rounds. It ain't so bad at all. BG, when's Joel hopping on the call? I don't know. I haven't talked to him since yesterday. I don't know if he is coming back. Things might have got busy for him. Who knows? What's the safe score for 3-star? I think 1.3 is pretty safe, but I usually go a little bit higher just to make sure, because otherwise I can't do the testing stream. I can't do the testing stream unless I get him on the first round, you know. I don't want to leave it up to chance for like the second round or whatever. Should I 550 duped Killmonger or 345 unduped Wasp? I'd probably go the 550 duped Killmonger. Whoa, just got over 1 million gold. It's been a while, and the numbers are tiny. What's up, Dicer? Congrats on the 1 mil. Ooh, I gotta sell that little symbiote guy. Speaking of gold, I know he gives a little bit of gold. That's why I said that. I gotta sell that little dude. When does he go away on his own? Like he didn't already go away, did he? I haven't looked. Uh-oh, man. No, it would have been that fast, right? I did 700k in 29 rounds of 3s, so 2 playthroughs, and I can grab any 3-star. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's yeah, boosted, right? Because otherwise it takes about 39 rounds or something like that, 38, 39 rounds to get all the milestones. So even without boosting, you can get 1.3 million in like 75 rounds or something like that. So maybe it's even less. I don't know. Last time I went for 3-star, I did 57 win streak before I got to 900k points. Yeah, that's non-boosted though, right? That's definitely non-boosted. Rip summoned salami. Rip indeed. Brian, is Morningstar good on duped? Because I got her today as a 4-star, and I want to know whether or not to rank her up. I think she's okay unduped. I don't really enjoy playing the champion myself though, so on a personal level, I would only rank her if she was awakened, just because I'm not a huge fan of her. And her awakened ability, it's a pretty good ability. It's a pretty good ability. You get some sustainability out of it. You get some healing. You get some power control. It's pretty nice. Okay, thanks for the advice. Nice to have a 3-star usual grinder. It helps a 3-star arena version like me out. Yeah, dude. You know I'm going for this 3-star too. You know it. Just sell them now. It's tempting. Are you going for the champ or just milestones? Well, the champ, the 3-star champ. Everywhere else milestones. Everywhere else milestones. I was pretty tempted to go for him. Because he does satisfy a lot of criteria for me. He's got high prestige. I think he's going to be a decent defender. Oh my god, my nose. I think he's good. Hold on, I just realized, what the hell time is it? Sorry, I just realized it's very late and my wife's not home yet. That's why I said that. Like, what the hell time is it? Normally, like, this is normal time for me, right? But anyway, what was I saying now? Okay, yeah, so he satisfies a lot of criteria for me. High prestige, decent defender, and I have an awakening gem for him, so I could get him and I could take him up as like my next rank 5. But I kind of thinking more about the way the game's going and the way these global nodes are and stuff. I don't think I could take up another defender right now. I think I need to be more prepared for the future. Like there could be things that easily shut out the champions that I normally use, and yeah, I kind of want to have another rank 5 on attack. Like right now, I feel good with Void and Spidey, but yeah, that could change at any moment. So I think I need to play it that way. Plus, if I did rank him up, he would only be Sig 1, and Sig 1 565. I don't care what their max prestige is; it's not going to be good prestige at that level. So. Yeah. He wouldn't have good prestige for me for like 6 months, you know? It'd be a very long time before he had high prestige. So he would just be an okay defender, and that's it really. Okay defender, low prestige. Didn't the whale say it was good? I have no idea. I didn't check out any videos today or anything. Just lost an arena fight while building my streak and literally screeched. I hope I didn't wake anybody up. Oh my god. Screeched. I imagine like screeches in sorry, just checking out some texts real quick. I imagine the Pokemon like a Zubat screeching. You've lowered my defense. Alright. Hey BG, how you doing? What's up, Narmada Panda? I think it's the first time I've seen that name in here. That or I just haven't read the name before. But what's up, dude? Hang on, let me scroll this. Symbiote took your wife hostage because you sold him? Is that what happened? Maybe. First run against the champ, uncollected. Didn't go well. Had to restart since I didn't check his ability. Brought Void and his synergy. Oh yeah, Void is not good against him. Void is definitely not good against him. That's what I mean. Like right there is like, okay. It's like something small like that, because I think Kabam knows like Void's pretty damn OP. He's not going to be, you know, they're going to find ways to counter him. Whether it's a global node that makes, you know, debuffs shrug off or something like that, or just abilities like the ones that the champion has or something. The thing about the champion, and I don't know if this is totally accurate or not, but I feel like I'd be fine using a 455 against him because he has low base attack. Everything alright with Laura? Yeah. No, everything's fine with Laura. Because he has a low base attack, I think if I just used a Mystic Champion, it would lower it even more, and then I could nullify the Furies that he gets, and I think I'd be fine with a 455. So, I don't necessarily think he's going to be that big a problem, but it's just realizing like, okay, alright, Kabam, they're starting to target my boy here. They're starting to target Void a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. So I need to be prepared. Ryan, what kind of attacker would you want at rank 5? I want a Mystic one, actually, Lags. It'd be nice to get a Mystic one. but I don't have a good Mystic one that's awakened. Voodoo... I'm not saying Voodoo is bad. I'm just saying I can't personally use Voodoo. I suck with Voodoo. Magic would be great, but she's not awakened. And then I would have to get her like relatively high Sig level. I imagine Screech from Saved by the Bell. Yeah, that was the other Screech right there, Carl. I was kind of thinking that too, but first thing that popped in my mind was Zubat for some reason. But yeah, I kind of want a Mystic one, but that's probably not going to happen. Symbiote Supreme would have been super cool to have, man. I think because I don't really fight champions where you need power control so much, but I would want to control their buffs and debuffs and stuff. So I think Symbiote, the Symbiote Supreme guy, he would have been like ideal for me. But because I don't have him or anything, I think Omega Red is back on the table for rank 5. He might be back on the table for rank 5. Also Ghost. If I can get a Ghost. Ghost is amazing, guys. I really want Ghost. Watching what Panaman P can do and watching what Nick can do. He's the other Ghost user in 4 Loki. Oh god, dude. Ghost just seems so strong for so many situations. And I don't know how Kabam is gonna stop the Ghost users. Like, I'm sure they can come up with something, but man, like, she's really strong. She's really, really strong. So, yeah, right now I think Omega Red he's like prime candidate at the moment for next rank up. The other thing is too, like, I can't get high prestige on certain class types. Mystic, I could get relatively high prestige because I have about 50 Sig Stones. I mean, that's not that high Sig level, I guess, or high prestige, but it'd be something. And skill, I have about 60 Sig Stones or something like that too. So, but skill, Aegon seems awesome, but he doesn't seem like exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm kind of counting him out too. I didn't feel either champ seemed that good defense-wise. It's just I don't think the champion is going to be an amazing defender, but I think it's one of those situations where if you bring the wrong champion, you might be screwed, kind of. You overthink Voodoo. He's more simple than you think. That might be part of it. I think the other part of it is his dash back distance. I'm not comfortable with it. It's a little shallower than most. Mystic Dispersion BG. Ooh, that's the other thing too, is I need Mystic Dispersion back. I don't have it at the moment. I want to get it like maxed out again. I get it maxed out. I don't think I would use my generic on Magic though, Lex. Omega over Domino. Well, Domino is Sig 0, not even awakened. So yeah, it would definitely be Omega. I think offensively, I'd rather use Omega anyway. Defensively, I think Domino is the better between the two. I don't know if Omega has much use on defense, to be honest. But I'm sure he's not terrible. Home on the range, where the buffalo... Holy crap, it's freezing? What the hell? That's not how the song goes. Global Safeguard, no next season. Ghost dead again. Yeah, I guess. You know what? I guess it doesn't need to be global. I think if they just add Safeguard to certain areas, that could hurt her. I don't know if we have enough counters to Safeguard as it stands. I mean, I guess we do, but they're not a lot of them are not like super powerful. There are some of the older champions that counter Safeguard. And yeah, I know like bleed and damage over time and stuff like that. They counter it too, but I'm more thinking of like just the straight ability accuracy reducers like Black Widow, Electra, Crossbones, like those types of champions. And some of them, they just don't stack up as well as I'd like for for like these newer champions, you know. Not that they're bad, and I think Electra with the female global boost is actually like kind of decent this season. I don't know if anyone's actually using her. I haven't seen any videos, but I do think all she was missing was a little bit of damage. The rest of her was fine. So with the female global, I don't think she's all that bad. Waiting for my car to warm up? Okay. His dash back is fine. You're just being a sissy? Yeah, maybe, but man, listen, when everything is on the line, where one death is the difference between winning or losing, and getting masters and not getting masters potentially, like, I ain't taking any chances, man. I ain't taking any chances. You can call me whatever you want. Is the champion a villain? I don't know. I don't know. Also a Corvus counter? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do. Is I don't think they would do a safeguard global. That would be a real pain in the ass, man. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt them just kind of sprinkling a couple of safeguard nodes throughout the map. Maybe adjusting some of the nodes, maybe taking away, I don't know, like limber on something and giving safeguard instead, or you know, that way it doesn't increase the difficulty much. It just kind of makes you have to use some different champs. Act 6 hype. I thought of this idea of synergy links. Basically, the two linked nodes get benefits from unique synergies like Void, Killmonger, Ant-Man, Wasp, etc. Thoughts? In Act 6, that's a pretty good idea, actually. I like that. As long as we could see the champions, and as long as it's not in Alliance War. But if it's in Story Quest, dude, actually, that's a really good idea. I like that idea a lot. I've never heard of that one before, but that's cool. That's pretty cool. No, I like that, and I guess the way the paths could be set up is like one path, you know, you'd have to fight like one half of the synergy team, and then the next time you go in there, you take the other path, and you have to fight the other one. That's good, dude. Math King. I like that idea, man. That was a good one. BDGC Kabam nerfed Symbiote Supreme. I don't think he got nerfed. It looks like it was just a bug. Looks like a pretty cut and dry bug. Unless they said that he worked differently somewhere, like they did with Archangel, but I don't think they did that. I think this one was just a straight bug. He still seems like he's an awesome champion. I wish I had Symbiote Supreme, I really do. Visually, I love that champion too, man. He's really good. Brian has us all worried. LG, no, she's good. She's good. She's good. Everything's fine. Whoops. I'm way scrolled up. Holy crap. Holy crap, man. He doesn't have a villain tag, I don't think, but Blade gets Danger Sense somehow with Ghost Rider synergy. What the hell is that real? Taking the Gree tomorrow. Wish me luck, Dad. Good night. Alright, good luck on your Gree. I'm gonna guess Gree stands for Gerbil Rehabilitation Environment. You have to set up a good environment for them to you know, rehabilitate them. And there's a test on it. I'm guessing that's what that is. I'm guessing that's what it is. I swear in his spotlight they said strong against Corvus because he will nullify all his glaives at start of the fight. Did they? Are glaive charges a buff? I thought glaive charges were passive. Do other champions nullify Corvus's glaive charges? Is that a thing? Like if you're using, let's say, regular Doctor Strange, does that work like that? Or is that just something special that Symbiote Supreme can do? I really don't even know much about Symbiote Supreme. All I know is, like, when we were testing him out, I had fun using him. And I think his signature ability is a pretty underrated ability, man. I think it's really powerful. If you get the thing at high sig level, man, you start. You don't have to worry about a lot of the buffs and all that. Not glaive charges, but his cruelty and true damage. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah. Alright, that makes sense, the cruelty, yeah. BG, would you rather have Sim or the Suck? I don't know who the Suck is. Or is that the Duck? Is that supposed to be Duck, I'm guessing? Probably the... Oh, that's tough, dude. For Alliance War... the Symbiote Supreme guy. For dungeons, and probably everywhere else in the entire game, the Duck. I love the Duck, man. The Duck is so cool. I actually really like the Duck. Dude, all these new champions, man. Practically all of the new champions, they just seem really fun, and I want them, and of course, can't have them. It sucks, man. Not being able to go for some of these guys in arena and stuff like that. I'm willing to give Brian the... Wow, I'm not going to read the rest. You know what? I'm just going to change that. I'm willing to give Brian the Duck. Thank you for the Duck. First snowfall of the season today, and all I wanted to do was grind out the monthly event quest and drink hot cocoa. Oh, dude, hot cocoa is so good. Why must responsibilities get in the way? Dude, you're telling me, man. You're telling me. Man, is it weird that I kind of miss snow? Haven't even been here all that long in Seattle area, but it don't really snow around here. Around these parts, don't really snow, and I kind of miss it. All right, I need to get some healing off on this fight. Just one healing should do. All right, let's do the healing now. Might as well. For BG loyalty, Kabam should give you champs. Well, I wouldn't really want them to do that. That's no fun if they just gave me all the champs. Plus, I have a feeling that other people would have something to say about that too. I don't think other people would enjoy that. Yeah, that's why it's just that temporary thing. Like, they did one time with Howard the Duck. Speaking of ducks, they did that one time, but that was like, it was kind of like a test to their new program, and it felt a little bit weird. And I was definitely just gonna sell the champion if I didn't get the champion from the arena. Anyway, Howard the Duck brings back memories of my first ever featured grind. Put up a streak of like 775 for that little bastard. Only to never use him ever again. Alright, got that full yellow bar. Woo! Hoo hoo hoo. I miss snow, the least Canadian BG can be. Wow. You're gonna have my snow? Dude, I'll take it, man. Snowed here too. I called some guy to shovel as I ground arena and drank hot cocoa. Adulting. Dude, I'd be that guy that you'd call. I'd come over and shovel. I actually like shoveling snow. I know it's weird, but I actually like it. So at my job, it's the last job I had, at least before I quit for YouTube stuffs. It's a 24-hour job. It's a security place. So people had to be there 24 hours. Doesn't matter if there's a state of emergency going on or whatever. Blizzard, doesn't matter. And we had to keep the parking lot cleared too. And like I just didn't mind, man. I just didn't mind. Like there was other people that were kind of given that responsibility since I was the supervisor. So really I shouldn't be outside shoveling. I should be inside making sure everything's okay. But, man, everything was fine, and people had my phone number. They can call me if there was a problem. So I just went outside with a shovel and just started shoveling, man. I don't know why. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it to this day. Hey Brian, thoughts on Flamin' Hot Cheetos? I don't know if I've ever had Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I think Laura likes those though. If I'm not mistaken, she likes some kind of Cheeto. That might be the one. But okay, anyway, let's go back to Arena. Let's go back to Arena. How much you planning to grind for the champ? Well, I'm only going for the 3-star version, so 1.4 probably. I go 1.4. ABG, actually have an interview for a security at Facebook tomorrow. Any pointers? Well, that's a different type of security. That's a much different type of security. It was like a security alarm place. Or wait, well, hold on. When you say Facebook, I was actually thinking like internet, like cybersecurity type of thing. Are you doing like actual like security guard, like protecting the perimeter of the building type stuff? Yeah, I'm actually not sure which type you're talking about. But either way, it's different than what I was doing. I was doing it was a security alarm company, and I was a supervisor of the alarm monitoring center, basically. But it was like evening and nighttime stuff, which means you do all the departments at nighttime, you know. Amir sending over a buck. Where's your last one at, Amir? Hang on. Mentos. Where's your last one at? Here we go. Dude went up against Emma on Spite. Not fun. Didn't die or anything, but Vision usually makes those fights easy, but Emma was a pain. Interesting. What made Emma... Oh, because you're power draining her, and that keeps her in her diamond form, right? That's probably what makes her so tough on the node, right? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't think about that. Dude, thank you for the buck. That's some interesting placement. Well, I'm glad you didn't die, but I could see that being pretty tough, potentially. I mean, I guess you could still just like block and bait out specials a lot and stuff, but or bait out heavies to get your ins. But yeah, that fight would probably take a while to take down, right? BG, is that a drum kit behind you there? It is. It certainly is. It's an electronic drum set. It's a pretty sweet one too. Roland. Oh God, what are the letters they normally use for these things? V D. It's been a long time since I looked at it. What the hell letters? I know it's 2 letters and a number. It's the 20. It's a pretty old set actually. Is it just V? TD, there we go, TD. Good lord. My drum knowledge is non-existent these days, man. Unfortunately, I haven't really played drums in the last year. I used to play drums every single day. Every single day when I was living in New Jersey. Now, not so much. Once we move, though, whenever that is, hopefully we move into a place that I can drum again. Because I miss it, guys. I miss it a lot. BJ, it's not a drum set, it's room furniture. Basically, at this point, Cody, you're right, dude. You're absolutely right. Can you play Wonderwall? For you, anything. Pro tip, if you want a day off school, eat some Flamin' Hot Cheetos in the morning. I did that, and then my temperature was 101. What the hell? Really? Holy crap. ABG, in a scale of 1 to Diablo Immortal, how disappointed were you at this year's BlizzCon? Well, 1 and Diablo Immortal sound like they're the same thing. They're both 1 out of 10s, right? Overall, BlizzCon wasn't bad. Overall, BlizzCon wasn't bad. Warcraft 3 Classic and World of Warcraft Classic, both super hype about those games. Diablo Immortal, that was some disappointing stuff right there. Some real disappointing stuff right there. Hopefully they save it, man. Hopefully they save it. Hopefully they turn it into a PC and mobile 2-in-1 type of game. But even then, I don't know how they wouldn't be able to add all the detail on PC if it was like the exact same game on mobile too. But anyway, Green Machine sent it over $2 saying, BG, you covered Symbiote Supreme controversy yet? Is there controversy about it? I mean, I saw somebody linked a picture. Oh no. Somebody linked a picture in the Alliance chat with like the post about it, and then a picture of Symbiote Supreme and like a nerfed thing around it. But it just looked like it just looked like bug fix. It just looked like bug fixes to me. It didn't really look like the champion got nerfed. It just looks like there was something not working right about him, and they fixed it, and that's it. I don't know. Are people? I mean, people are always pissed about this type of thing, I guess, right? So I shouldn't have to ask. Are people upset about this? But give me the rundown, guys. How upset are people about this? Is it one of those things? Because like with Archangel was different in my opinion. Archangel was like, oh, okay, they told us it works one way, and it doesn't work the other way, or something. But this just seems like bug fixes. Thank you very much for the $2, though, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Diablo Immortal, nauseated face, puke face. Exactly, dude. Unfortunately, it's exactly right, Mobile Chips. BG, read last, been typing the same thing for 30 minutes. Why couldn't that message have been the same thing? Alright, fine. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna scroll up this time. Oh, BG equals Banana God. Thank you, dude. Thank you. If I'm hearing right, they changed that. Oh, wait, hold on. 100% chance when this blessing is triggered to immediately nullify all buffs off the opponent. Oh, is it an actual change and not a? Did they say it worked a different way? I don't know a ton about the champion, so yeah. Xavier Hickson sent over $5 saying, "Yo, BG, so hyped for my 5-star sentry. Currently grinding to go for the champion to give him the true power of 1 million suns, dude." Yeah, man, you're gonna have to get both of them for sure. You're gonna have to get both synergies, the champion and oh god, Aegon. Forgot his name for a second there. But then yeah, he's actually gonna be pretty powerful, I think, man. I think he's actually gonna be pretty good. Dude, thank you very much for the $5 too. Good luck on your grinds, getting them synergies. Good luck, good luck. Pravav made a video explaining the nerf a few hours ago. Now he only removes 1 buff instead of all existing buffs. See, I thought that's the way that's how he worked anyway. That's how all of the what's it called works. I didn't know that he worked special because he uses what's it called? He uses oh, let me pull up the champion. Stagger, that's what it is, right? Because other champions have stagger. Stagger is like it's not a new mechanic, so in my eyes, stagger was always 1 buff. Place a stagger passive effect on the opponent. Stagger will immediately nullify the next buff. That's what I always interpreted stagger to do. Maybe he had something else in here that I wasn't aware of, but that's why for me it was like, okay, what's changing other than a bug fix. But like I said, I'm not an expert with that champion, so I don't know. He still seems super powerful to me. That's all I could really say about it. Archangel was like a big change where like, well, for me it was a big change at least. For the stagger thing, I just don't see how it's that. One buff, all the buffs. I don't see how it matters a ton. Because typically, like you can get those staggers up fast enough with that champion that you are going to be taking out all the buffs. But I guess there's some subtle changes about it. But something like Archangel, where it was like, okay, you said we could stun immunes. You said it doesn't affect the the limber stuns or whatever, because it's a passive stun, and then they changed it. So I saw that as a nerf. This, I don't know. It just seems like something wasn't right. Good evening, Grants. What's up, Aaron Abdo? My whole plan of not dying in war in my new alliance isn't really panning out. Quake, Dismay, Stun Immune, 2 effing Aftershocks. BS. Dude, oh my god, I hate that so much. When Quake stuns you with like 1 or 2 Aftershocks. Oh my god. It's the most frustrating thing, because you know it's a low chance. You know it's a low chance, but it happens anyway. And then, like, her damage output's actually pretty strong, especially on a node like that. Yeah, man. Damn it, I was hoping you wouldn't use that special. BJ, I still don't see the change to AA as a nerf and wouldn't rank him down. Okay, I mean, that's fair. I definitely saw it as one, but yeah. That's fair that, I mean, he's still good as long as champions aren't immune. That's the real thing that is hurting Archangel more than anything, is just like bleed immunities, you know. BDC was saying it was just a new bug with the recent update. Still super powerful. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Stagger when it's champion's fury / unblockable will only nullify the unstoppable. When Symbiote Supreme was doing that fight, he nullified both the Furies and the Unstoppable. Okay. That seems normal to me, though. That seems what I expect, is like take 1 stagger, 1 debuff, or one buff. I don't know. Didn't seem like a thing. How upset I threw a bookshelf across the room when I found out. Took me... Hold on, wait, what the heck? No! No! Oh, I'm so dead here. Please don't use it. Please don't use it. Please. Please. My special 3 is going to do 0 damage. I don't even want to try. Oh my god. Give me some damage. No, dude. Am I dead? I'm alive. Use a special 3 to give myself some distance. Okay, we might actually be okay. It took me 20 minutes before I could think straight enough to realize I didn't have / wow. Go King Groot. Yay. I should just stop using this guy in arena. This fight took way too long. Not even worth the points. People just need something to cry about. That's usually what I think too. I don't usually try to say it in a different way, but yeah, sometimes. Our plan was to play a round of Rummy and come home, but our usual spot was crowded because of the Sounders game. I don't even know what the Sounders is. There were no seats at all, so we tried this Mexican restaurant. Our server didn't speak English, and it took us forever to get our meals on our check. Ah, okay. Got it. Got it. Did BG forget about King Groot regen? I don't have regen on him because he's not awakened, right? Or was... Wait, was I regenerating? How does King Groot work again? Hold I thought he had to be awakened for that. Actually, let me look at the 4-star. Oh, yeah, that's his awaken ability, right? He has regen off the special 3? What? Okay. I had no idea. I had no freaking clue. You guys think I actually used that champion? Hell no. King Groot. Alright, King Groot OP. King Groot is basically the new Corvus at this point for me. Way too overpowered. Seattle Sounders is a MLS team. Okay. Got it. Brian, you misspeaking gave me an idea. They should introduce a passive buff that will nullify the next debuff applied to you, like an inverse nullify. Would work like King Groot Fury Shrug Off. That's a good idea, actually, Demiak. I like that. Like that, it kind of exists already with, like you said, abilities that shrug off, but it's slightly different. It's slightly different. I think the difference is enough to be something that Kabam should add. I like it. I like it. What is this? Lobo, the last Zarnian? Is that a last Zarnian imposter? Do you know how to make a tree bleed? You chainsaw. Still no blood there. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm at 2%. No, 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 no. I need these points, dude. I need these points. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Come on, bud. Use that special one. There we go. Don't kill me, please. Thank you. You should know, not like you can get through a King Groot fight before your special 3 is ready. Well, yeah, but I never use the special 3 because it just takes time and doesn't do any damage. So, why would you bleed a tree? Leave the poor sap alone. Only star. Only star. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. I can't even. I want to boo, but I can't because I actually like that one. Damn it. Hi again. I'm currently going through the event for my first 5-star. Just opened a 4-star and got Colossus. Hopefully that gets him out of my system. You would think, but unfortunately, you've now been cursed. Your next 10 crystals will all have Colossus in them. No, I hope that doesn't actually happen. Please don't come and murder me if that does happen to you. I'm sorry. I don't wish that upon you. I do not. Kamala 2 OP? For real. Kamala's not too bad. All they gotta do is give her like 6, maybe 7 unique synergies, and she'd be good. I hear that in the right hands, Iron Fist has been known to regen too. Straight through bleed nodes, the legend goes. Yeah, dude. Well, I don't know if he's ever regened. He just didn't take damage. So, yeah. You know, Brian, I think I would enjoy a job cleaning mirrors. I mean, it's just really a job that I could see myself doing. That one gets a boo. Boo to you. Boo! Boo to you. Lobo is a character from DC Universe, and his race are the Zarnian. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Interesting. The only Zarnian I know is the real last Zarnian. Just popped a 5-star Batman. Congratulations. Trees don't bleed, they syrup, basically. Hi BG, love your channel. Thank you, Groot. Yes, not invisible. Subscribed. Thank you. How long have you been playing Contest of Champions for? Almost 3 years, Alicia. Almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years next month. Oh man, guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 1 million rating. I thought for sure I was gonna make it a while ago, and then I was like, it's probably not gonna happen. It's probably ain't happening. Kranos sent in over $5 saying, "Can I see your masteries? Doing arena without suicide masteries is taking me way too long to finish all arena milestones. Thank you." Kranos, I will gladly show you my masteries, but I gotta tell you, the mastery build that I'm using currently is pretty slow in arena. I typically have not been getting all the milestones myself. I haven't been doing so good on the milestones lately. This round I actually am doing all right, but I'm probably not going to get all the milestones still. Normally in the 5-star featured, I only go to like 3.5 million or 6.5 million if it's a good day. I kind of rarely get the 12 million. And then in the other arenas, it kind of varies, fluctuates. But yeah, this is the build that I'm using. It's an Alliance War focused build. It's actually the same build that I showed in my Season 3 Mastery build, where I break things down a little bit more into detail. Kind of what makes this build especially slow, there's a couple things. One, Resonate. If the opponent has willpower, they're healing quite a bit from Resonate, actually, so that slows things down. Yeah, Drop Fate saying no Glass Cannon. Yeah, I don't run Glass Cannon. I don't think it's good for Alliance War. Not for me, at least. It's not a bad mastery all around. But the problem with Glass Cannon is a lot of champions have ways to increase their base attack already. So it's not like you're gaining 7.2% of your overall damage. It's something usually typically much lower than 7.2%. Like let's say Stark Spidey, I don't even know how much attack you gain. What do you, like, triple it or something like that with your poise charges? So adding 7.2% of your base attack on top of you already tripling it, like, it doesn't give you that much, but there's nothing that really modifies your health, so you sacrifice a lot more health. It's not like an even trade-off of health and damage. It's like, okay, you sacrifice a lot of health to gain a little bit of damage. But it does help a lot in arena and in regular questing and stuff like that. But for war, not so much. You do gain a little bit of health from boosts, but you also gain attack that way too. So. But yeah, and then the proficiency tree, as it's now called, is this. But yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely not the best arena build. If I was looking to have an arena non-suicide build, what I would do is I would not be running Resonate. I like running Resonate because I use Void, but I would not be running Resonate. And I would put 3 out of 3 into Glass Cannon. And I would try to put more points into Assassin as well, probably. Utility, I'm not adapting to this proficiency stuff. Dude, I don't like it either, man. I liked Utility. I think Utility was fine, man. Why did they change it to like, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I liked Utility. I liked Utility. Proficiency, I guess the name makes sense too. It's not that it's a bad name. It's just, come on, man. It was Utility for the longest time. Why? Why, Kabam? You know, Brian, my grandfather truly has the heart of a lion. However, he also has a lifetime ban from the zoo. Wow. Wow. Thank you. No problem, dude. Thank you very much for the $5, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. What does parry and dex look weird? Yeah, I don't like that either, man. I get that too. They want people to know about parry and dexterity, but if they're going to try to make it that obvious, then why not just make it baseline abilities or something? I mean, I guess if they made it baseline abilities, that would be bad for some people because some people like to remove dex for certain fights or something. I don't know. Whatever, though, man. Whatever. It doesn't actually matter all that much. At the end of the day, does it really matter? No. Alright, let me do another AQ fight here real quick. Why does it feel like my AQ energy is going quick or something, man? I guess I was close to another energy right before I started the stream. Come on, bud. There we go. Ooh, I actually tried to evade those last couple shots. It did not work. Get these Furies going. Oh, baby. We got 4 Furies. Let's bait an L1. I'll immediately pop my special 3. Don't want to give him too much power. And then from here, level 1 burn, baby, burn. Green proficiencies would make more sense to replace the mastery's name than to replace the utility name. Yeah, I guess so. It's a long word. Utility, it just kind of rolled off the tongue a little bit better than proficiency does, I guess. I don't know. It's a silly reason, but it's my reason for it, damn it. Whatever, I don't care if that special one hit or not. I accept other stuff as a new name for utility, yeah. In fact, there's a guy who completed but not explored, I think, Act 5 without parry or dexterity because he never knew. Is that for real? Is that actually for real? Is it worth it to finish the road to the Labyrinth? Yeah, I think so, absolutely. You gotta do it to get into the Labyrinth one day. It's just... Oh, what? Oh. 43 minutes ago. Oh. No void again, guys. Alright, what was I gonna say though? Yeah, Road to the Labyrinth, it's really tough. So, you don't have to make it like your top priority by any means. You know? Go through the story quests, even go through Act 5, really get your champions as powerful as possible. Because I don't think, like, before Act 5 was introduced, it made sense to go through Road to the Labyrinth because you wanted to get into the Labyrinth of Legends. But nowadays, you really want to have, like, I think you want to go through Act 5 before you go through Labyrinth. I guess you don't really need to if you can get a rank 5 champion without going through Act 5. Because, you know, through like monthly event quests and stuff like that, it's possible. But, yeah, I'd probably focus on Act 5 before Labyrinth of Legends. So, boo that guy. There's got to be a 4-local officer. You're right. I don't know. You ruined my entertainment. That's a boot. Hey, BG, what's up? What's up, Luke? You seem very sad about Void, BG. I'm not sad. I'm just... hopelessly depressed about it, I guess you could say. No, it ain't that serious. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind when other people take down the bosses. When I'm not streaming, I don't want to be the guy taking down the bosses, you know? But it is fun to do on stream because there is a high chance of me getting my ass kicked. So, yeah. That's what I did exploring Act 5 with 565 Corvus. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I bet that wasn't too bad of a time at all. Recently woke up from a 5-hour nap, and I'm already getting really sleepy again. Man, I got Serena to do, body. Maybe you got some sleeping to do, and then some arenas to do. Don't fight a BG, let it out. Alright, fine. Dude, I really want Mephisto as a 5-star. I don't know how high I would rank him if I got him, is the thing, but I really want him. I think Mephisto is very fun to play, and now that he's got all of these new synergies, like, he could be pretty powerful. Could be pretty powerful. A high chance? No, it's a certainty. Hey, I've killed that guy one shot before a few times. You don't know. You don't know. It's not guaranteed. I done with Act 5 yet, BG? Okay, alright, you're saying exploring. I think I read that as explored. Brian, I'm so pissed right now. Bird got in my room while I was at school, and my mom got it out of the house, and I just realized now that I'm in my bed that it pooped on my freaking pillow. Dude, I think that's good luck. Birds pooping on your pillow? I think I read that somewhere. I think a fortune cookie told me it or something. Oh, Sentinel, man, this is another champion I want. Damn it, guys. Why are all the newer champions so cool? I don't even want the old champions anymore. Get rid of all my old champions. I just want the new ones. Everyone from like Killmonger on, because Killmonger was like the first 5-star feature champion, right? Killmonger, Sentinel. Sure, there was some duds in there, but we're not going to talk about those. So tired of Infinity Man in Arena already, and it's only going to get worse. I know, dude. I hate fighting Infinity Man in Arena. It really is a problem. It's terrible, man. I'm starting to quit out on them. I had an Ant-Man as I was like I wasn't even on the Infinite Shriek yet. It was like round 8 or 9 or something like that. And it was Ant-Man versus Infinity Man, and my Ant-Man was like significantly lower rated than the Infinity Man. There was no chance. I just immediately quit. Is it also good luck if Lola poops on your pillow? No. No, definitely not. It's good luck if they poop on your head, not on your pillow. Ah, what's the difference? That's where you put your head. They missed, maybe. I have 41 5-stars and 54 viable 4-stars for the arena. Do you think I have a shot for the 4-star featured? Yes. I absolutely think you have a shot with that number of champions. Yeah. I think that might be more 5-stars than I had when I was grinding for 4-star featured arenas that had higher milestones. So yeah, it's it depends on how much time you have too, though, Poos and Poos. I mean, I don't know what your schedule looks like. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get all your 5-stars in there at every cooldown, or same thing, you know, for your 4-stars. I don't know how many times a day you could run those, but it's possible. It's doable. Brian, if an individual isn't concerned with prestige, what would your thoughts be on a 565 unduped domino? $7.99 large 3-topping pizza. Wow. Now, I'm actually really hungry right now. Domino's is sounding good right now. That's I know I'm hungry. If prestige doesn't matter, then a 565 unduped domino I think is fine, actually. Because you could use that domino to clear Labyrinth of Legends. Offensively, I don't think the Awakened ability matters that much. Defensively, the Awakened ability matters quite a bit, but even still, I bet that domino would get kills from time to time, even unawakened. Any advice? I think I got time. Grind, dude. Just grind, pretty much. Find some ways to keep yourself entertained. This way you're not hating life as you're grinding round after round of arena. You know, hang out in as many streams as possible. Get some good videos going on Netflix or something like that. I don't know. That's really all you got to do is just grind. Actually, setting alarms is a pretty good tip that I think is overlooked by a lot of people. Highly recommend setting alarms, and I'm not talking about alarms to wake you up at night. Get sleep. You know, don't kill yourself doing these grinds by staying up 72 straight hours or something. But after you run your 5 stars, for example, set an alarm for when they'll be back up. That way you can like you don't have to think about it. You don't have to try to remember like, oh, when was my 5 stars gonna be good again? You know. You do the same thing for the 4 stars. Beaver, you are always hungry. Laura is not feeding you. That means you are in trouble. You let Lola poop on your pillows. Now there's actually, she did make me beans, and those beans are exactly what I'm gonna be eating after what's it called? After the stream here. Then ignore your alarm and go back to sleep. Who would do such a thing? BG, should I take 5-star Void to rank 3 or 4-star Quake to rank 5, or wait for another 5-star or 4-star? I could awaken a 4-star with Gem. Sounds like that Void is not awakened, right? Void benefits a lot from being awakened. It's not always essential in every situation, but in a lot of situations it is essential. So yeah, I wouldn't rank Void too highly until you got him awakened somehow. As for Quake, it's up to you. Quake is one of those champions where you gotta have a personal liking of the champion to rank them up, basically. If you just don't stop grinding arena, then you don't need to set an alarm. I guess, but he's going to be able to get through, what was it, 54 4-star champions? I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to get through 54 4-star champions before they're ready to be played again. Also learn to grind without looking at your phone, otherwise arena sucks. Agreed. That is a really good tip. Playing one-handed so that you can be eating at the same time too is another good tip to have, or just to be scratching the top of your head, because heads get itchy, man. You know, you gotta be scratching. Or you could just go into a nice relaxing position. Also helps. And find a hot tub. That has nothing to do with the arena grind. It's just you know, it gets cold in the wintertime. In your opinion, who is the best champion in the contest? There's no one best champion in the contest. It's just champions that, you know, it's kind of, you need. I consider champions to be more of like tools. You know, it's the right tool for the job. Sometimes you need a hammer. Sometimes you need a wrench, type of thing. If I had to pick one champion right now, though, I would actually say Ghost. I'd actually go full-on Panda Man Pete and say Ghost. She seems quite good. She seems quite good. But that could change in an instant, you know. Kabam can change that in an instant. They could add some nodes. They could change things around, and suddenly, well, you need to be using different champions. And there are some fights where you'd want to be using a different champion regardless. BG, another tip, never play Arena on Android, stick to iOS. Yeah, pretty much, kind of, but honestly, the new Android devices, Arena doesn't look too bad on them. With some, like, Kabam, they've done some optimizations over time for Android, and, like I saw, Chris LaFleur, he's another person that streams this game, and he plays exclusively on Android, and he has a Samsung Galaxy S9, the newest one, or is it the Note 9? I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's like the newest Samsung phone, And the loading times, I can't really tell a difference between his phone and mine. Like it's actually really good. It's making me consider going back to Android, man, because that was the only reason I switched to iOS to begin with. But yeah, I don't really want to shell out the money right now to switch. But maybe eventually when I get my next phone, maybe it will be an Android device. For now, I'm good with my 2 iOS ones, but yeah, it's tempting to go back. Absolutely, it's tempting to go back. Sup, BG? What is the best way to beat a mini-boss Void on regen node? Can you counter that regen with your own Void? A little Void on Void action. What's up, Hobbit? When I have plans to hot tub, I always say, I'm going to boil my eggs. Those are my balls, by the way. Thank you for clarifying. I didn't understand with the eggs. That's good though, man. I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna borrow that saying from you if you don't mind. I'm gonna borrow that from you. Oh, there's Panda Man Pete. I see those eyes. Serengo, my brother twin, go for the champion. What's up, dude? I'm not grinding for the champion. Are you though? I know you usually grind for the new champions. He seems pretty cool. My brother twin. What's going on, Serengo? S9 is much quicker now, but gameplay appears to be slightly different. Okay. Okay. That is the one thing that worries me a little bit about Android too is sometimes the screen responsiveness can change depending on your device. And I definitely noticed a difference between my Note 5 and when I switched to iOS. It just felt a little bit smoother on like just the touch screen itself. Only in game too, and I'm not talking about like when using the phone regularly, but in game. That was a long time ago though. I don't know if it's still like that exactly. I don't know. I felt a tingle in my nether region, so I stopped by, and guess who you were talking about? Was it Wasp? No, yeah, dude. Just talking a little bit about Ghost. I want Ghost, man. I want Ghost. Panaman Pete, lend me your Ghost. Just one time. Let me use her. But if you use iOS and you jump to Android, you're going to lose your account. No, not at all. You just have to save your account to attach your account to a Kabam account or something like that, and then you could switch back and forth all you want. I played for the first like year that I played this game. It was on Android, or almost a year. I think it was for like the first 9 months or something. And then I switched to an iOS device, and my account, lo and behold, was still there. BG, could Chris do a legend run on his current phone? I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know. I think more so than anything, he might not have the right champion to do it if he's looking to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know. It's possible. It's possible. Switch from Android to iPhone. Loading times dropped 22 seconds to 1 to 4 seconds. Hate to say it, but can never go back to Droid for this game. Yeah, I'm telling you though, if you check out LaFleur's channel, he streams in the morning times. If you check it out and watch the loading times, like it really isn't bad at all. iOS might still be faster. Like I didn't actually count the seconds, but it's definitely nowhere near 15 seconds. It's like 3 seconds, you know. It's gotten way better with these newest iOS devices. And my wife's phone, she has the Pixel 2, I think. Hers isn't bad. It's it's a little bit slower. I could tell her phone is loads a little bit slower, but the one that Chris has, it doesn't seem slower. On a Galaxy S9 Plus, push to fight at the same time as you in Arena, and it's significantly slower load times. The game itself is not bad at all, but the load times are definitely slower. Okay, how much slower, though, was it? Was it like I just barely got in the arena faster than you, or was it like I did my entire arena fight? Because that's how it was when I switched. I literally like couldn't get into the arena faster than like I mean, nobody was really streaming back then, so it's hard to tell the difference until I actually switched. But yeah, it was super long. It was like a 20-second loading time. I was like finding things to do between arena matches. I'd be like going through all of my comments on my videos and replying and stuff like that. That's why I don't reply anymore, is because I don't have that time between arena matches. But yeah, no, actually the reason I don't reply anymore is just because I used to do that during my stream time. I would come home from work, and instead of streaming, I would just try to reply to as many comments as possible, and this kind of took over that same thing. But yeah, it was really bad is the bottom line. And I think if you switch from like an older Android to like a newer iOS, then yeah, the difference is going to be huge. But man, I'm telling you, watching LaFleur stream, it wasn't bad. Wonder what MCOC runs like on the new big boy iPad Pro. It's probably insane. It's probably so fast. I think I saw benchmarks for it where like it was a pretty big jump up. So yeah, it probably is a pretty noticeable difference for like the newest. Why do you have two iPhones? Because one is like strictly for streaming and recording videos. Like the one I'm on right now is not attached to cellular data. It's just Wi-Fi. It's basically a tablet, but just a smaller form factor because I hate the large tablet sizes. And then I got this guy that's my actual phone that I, you know, is connected and can make phone calls and stuff like that and get phone calls. It's just so that like I've lost videos before to people calling and texting and forgetting to put on Do Not Disturb. Or, you know, there's times where I don't want to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Like my wife was out tonight. I want to be able to, like, answer a phone call if an emergency comes up, you know? I don't want to be like, no, I don't care about your emergency. I'm streaming right now. I want to be able to get that call. So, yeah. I'm getting the spinning wheel of death every 3 seconds. Are you talking about the loading screen spinning wheel of death or like the actual loading spinning wheel of death? My Galaxy S8 has almost exactly the same loading time as yours via your stream. Really? The S8 does? Okay, interesting. My Samsung Galaxy 9, the load times really are like 3 seconds. Yeah. Dude, it's so much better than it used to be for these newer devices, man. Like I don't think I would have switched had it been that close. It was just such a world of difference, you know? Such a world of difference. Had to. Anybody notice the champs do flying kick on the medium attack has changed? I read that in the patch notes, but I don't know if I noticed a difference. I gotta really look for it, maybe. Off to work. Have a good day / night, peeps. All right, so hey, later, dude. You might have already left. I'm scrolling up a little bit, but... oh, she's still in chat. She's calling Lola for emergencies, not you, BG. That's probably... Yeah, that's true. The check your connection spinning wheel. Ah, okay. That's like the most romantic thing I've ever heard you say to Laura. That's true. On stream, at least, yeah. Hey BG, do you recommend to save all of my battle chips till I'll become uncollected? I currently have 300,000 and 1,800 units. No, you don't have to save them till you're uncollected. They're basically the same. They're very similar. I mean, if you don't need to open them, then yeah, sure, why not? And this way you could have a higher chance of getting a 4-star Punisher or a chance period at the 5-star Punisher. So you can hold on to them. It's also a good idea to hold on to your battle chips. If we get a Summoner Appreciation boost in December, which is pretty likely because they've done it the last couple of years for their anniversary time. So you could pop open all your crystals then and get bonus gold. But otherwise, yeah, you don't need to hold out for the new crystal. It's not that big a deal. It's the sweetest thing because I've called him during videos and ruined everything. Have you? No, normally I get calls from other people. Normally it's like spam calls. Or like my brother, before I told him like to not to never call. Only send text messages. That was a long time ago though. Some of them have, some haven't. DD didn't change, I don't think. Okay, interesting. Alright, last, Demiak is making big boy decisions. Oh no, Demiak. Oh no, I'm scared to see what this big boy decision is. Alright, hang on. Alright, Brian, I've decided once I get 11 more tier 4 basic, 10 more tier 1 alpha, and 2 more mutant tier 4 class catalyst, Domino is going to go to rank 5. I love playing the champion. I grind Winter Soldier with a 3-star every now and then for funsies. Okay, dude. I think that's a fine move. I think it's a fine move. You'll be able to crush that Winter Soldier with a rank 5, with a 565. But yeah, you'll be able to crush everywhere in the game with that. Domino hits super freaking hard. I approve of your big boy decision. Wait, there's an off stream? Yeah. So I got the old phone to stop me from ruining his business. Yeah, I mean, it's basically what it is. It's like, it is a business, right? YouTube's. It's rare that I think of it like that, but sometimes you do have to think of it like that. Took 5 minutes to get into AQ earlier? Oh, geez, that's pretty rough. I called once while I was at work. I needed to talk to you about life-changing things like moving across the country and taking my exams. You said you were recording or streaming or something. That sounds about right, yeah. Yo, I'm back. The reason why I can't do Masters is because my X23 is currently 5-star, rank 3, level 45. I don't want to be rude in saying this, but a 5-star rank 3 X23 is capable of going through Master. And I don't mean capable in like just barely capable. I mean like that's what that content is really balanced around. So Master is doable. You just might have to hone your skills a little bit. Maybe get some things in check. If you don't have too good of masteries, you might want to look there to make some improvements. Check out the How to Fight Like a Ninja series over on the Dork Lessons channel. Will up your skills in this game. Dave has a really good way of breaking down how to, you know, improve all the different ways to fight in this game. So yeah, check those videos out, and then you might be able to come back and crush Master. If all that stuff doesn't work, then you know, just continue to play. Your skills will get better over time. You get some other champions upgraded, and then yeah, you'll be able to get through there eventually. But it is doable with a with an X23 at rank 3, a 5-star one. Oh, what the heck? I'm getting wrecked so hard by this domino. Get out of my face. Someone said hit help on one of your champs, BG. You have a 6-star ready. Yeah, dude. Hey, when that happens, like, just hit the help on all 3, not just one of them. Well, I mean, I get why they do it. The help system just sucks. They just hit help until they get their loyalty, because that's what I do at least. So, am I late? Can we start the stream over? Oh God, I've already been going for an hour and 49 minutes. But okay, we're starting over, guys. Let me get a tweet out. Hang on. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Deja freaking vu. There's a glitch in the Matrix. What's up, BG? And great, always giving great advice. Thanks, to keep it up. Peter, thank you for the nice words. ABG just got my first 2 rank 3 5-stars, Stark Enhanced and Angela. Nice, dude. Should be some good upgrades for you. Very nice. Very, very nice. Sweet is gonna tweet. That's 45 minutes right there already. Oh man. Hey man, my tweets, they've been coming out faster lately. It only takes me 5 minutes instead of 45 minutes these days. Alright? Special 2 doesn't connect after 5-hit combo. Any reason you reckon? Enjoying the content. For which champion? Did you say champion earlier and I forgot or something? Hey, back after a long break, bro. My special 2 aren't connecting under 5-hit combo for a few of my champs. Anyone else, please help. I mean, there's a few champions that it's been like that for a long time, but there's not many. Most champions, the specials, they connect just fine. It's very few champions that I've ever had that I've ever had that issue with. I think Voodoo I've had that with. I don't know if I've had it with Voodoo recently. I haven't really played Voodoo recently, outside of Arena. But sometimes like they would parry my special too. A couple of others like that. But for the most part, oh, you know who else I've had trouble with that? Iron Man. Iron Man, Superior Iron Man. Oh God. Sucks because their special 2s used to be so consistent. Oh, why am I even in this fight right now? He's not awakened at least, so the last part won't take quite as long. I'm already halfway through. I might as well just keep going. Oh my God. My next tweet is gonna be, Dear Marvel Champions. If you or anyone you know uses Iron Man Infinity War in the arena, F you. Please stop. Why does an Ant-Man Special 1 not connect? Why doesn't it not connect? Moon Knight Special never connect after a 5 or 4-hit combo. I think I've been able to do it off a 5-hit light combo. If you use a medium with that little spin attack thing, then yeah, screw that. You can never get it to work with that, right? But I think off a light combo, it works if your last attack's light. BG finally caught a live stream on the East Coast and on the way to work. Love your channel, Robert. Thank you very much for the kind words. Hope you have a good day at work, dude. Last, we got Swaggy Sposter in here. What's up, Swaggy Sposter? Swaggy Spoder is on my iPhone 7 Plus and Swaggy Spodester on my iPhone 6 Plus, but Spodester takes at least twice as long to load. I do whole fights on my main while my alt loads and stuff. Yeah, there is a pretty big difference between I think the 6 and the 7. I think between 7 and 8 there's not much difference, and I don't know if there's much difference 7, 8, 10. Because I think those all came out like, well, I mean the 7 and 8 didn't come out at the same time, but the 8 and 10 did. But anyway, I think there is a big difference between the 6. A lot of people have said the same thing too. BG going for milestones only or for the champ? Milestones and a 3-star. I wish they changed the Alliance War start time to what it is right now. Or AQ? Yeah. I agree. Then again, I don't know how that'd work out for our group here. Do 5 hit light combos with Moon Knight. Yeah, you could do that. I always forget, though, is the problem. With Moon Knight, because I use him so infrequently. And I just end up doing the medium and then missing. Alright, get the hell out of my face, dude. So you're telling me I can get an android that has like 3-second loading times? Do you want me to switch back? Because that's how you get me to switch back. I mean, I think so, dude. Check out LaFleur's channel. Like, you could watch a stream playback even. You don't have to catch him live, I suppose. You know, me and LaFleur, we're not on good terms at the moment, so I can't play his video. He might copyright strike me. No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing going on between us. But I still don't want to. I still don't want to do it. But yeah, if you just check out his channel. BG, did you get to meet Brutal DLX at Comic-Con last year? And do you know what he looks like? I've been wondering for years, and I just don't know. Love your vids and streams. Yeah, Brutal was at Comic-Con this year and last year too. Possibly the year before, I don't even know, but he was definitely there the past 2 Comic-Cons. He looks like a beautiful specimen of a man. I don't know what to say. He's just a good-looking dude, I guess. I don't know. Not fat. Trim, looks like he works out, but I can't, you know. It's like he had a shirt on, so how do I really know? Has hair. Basically everything I wish I was. It's what Brutal DLX is. What's shaking, sissy boy? Let me see that blubber jiggle. What the hell, dupes? What in the world? With Moon Knight, if you end combo with a medium into special 2, you have to have them against the wall so they don't move back too far for a connection. I think you just have to time it very precisely with like the hit. Like, you can't go by the animation, you have to go by the actual hits, I think. LaFleur uses a Note 9, I think. Yeah, I think that's what he uses. I think that's what he uses. There's a Brutal DLX face reveal on Captain Bay's channel, if I recall. Oh, there you go. Oh, he interviewed him. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't see that one. I must have caught the other ones that didn't have him in it. Because I remember watching, well, we watched one of the vlogs, at least. I think it was only one of them. I'm glad he had a shirt on. You say you're happy? Me, not so much. Man, speaking of Alliance War and Alliance Quest and all that, though, from when Mo Battle Chips mentioned it, I don't think I'm clear in Alliance War yet, which this is pretty frustrating, man. I need to get into Alliance War earlier. Why is this still a thing? Please die. No, why'd you have to use your special? IBG, whose channel are you suggesting to check out for lowering loading times on Android devices? No, well, there's not tips to lower the loading times. It's just he has a new Android device, and the loading time on it is fast, is all I'm saying. You got cleared? I did get cleared? Oh, good. Alright. You looked pretty on those vlogs, BG. Thanks, Sohaib. You go to sleep? Alright, well, legs. Have a good one. When are the rest of my 6 stars come back? 15 minutes. Alright, 15 minutes for the most. Okay. Let's get these guys in real quick. Alright, good. That is good. First fight, I think, is... I'm not going to do the fights live. I'll say that right now. But I think the first fight... Just wanted to double check it real quick. This is a... this is a Corvus, right? With the persistent charge. I mean, I suppose it could be Venom the Duck now, but that doesn't matter. Venom the Duck, Corvus, either way. Don't actually matter. But that's what it is, right? It's one of those two. There's only 2 Cosmic Persistent Chargers. until the champion, like next round champion could be too, but this war started before the champion was released. Then I probably have a Nightcrawler, some skill champion, that guy, one of those, another skill champion, that guy. Okay. Could be Heimdall. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about Heimdall. All these up arrows. I'm gonna have to swing by the T-Mobile store and download MCOC on a test device. Go for it. So don't just look at loading times, but also look at what's it called? Like or like the feel of the game is something else that I think is pretty important too. If you can actually download the game and like play for a little bit to see if I don't know how you could, like, would you be able to log in and everything too? I don't even know, but or would that be a good idea? I don't know. But yeah, because that's the other thing about Android versus iOS that I was talking about earlier. Is I just feel like the screen just feels a little bit more responsive on iOS to me. I don't know. That might have changed too, though. That was a long time ago. There's a Corvus mini boss, so maybe not him. Okay. It could be Heimdall then. I'll have to practice fighting Heimdall. I don't really know how to fight him. Something about baiting heavies or something, right? I'll get some practice in. Oh, come on. Give me that health boost, man. Give me a 20% healther. Let's go. 20% health, 20% health, 20% health. 15, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bait heavies and the L1. I mean, how does his auto block work? Because that's the only thing I'm worried about is because he could parry on auto block, right? But I think you could bait a heavy and then use your own heavy or something like that. Is that how it works? Dude, I swear you get one of those every night. I've been on a little bit of a streak with them, but yeah, it's I go a long time without getting them for sure at times. I've fallen in love with the width of my Note 8 screen. Nice. 25% chance he parries you when he has True Strike. Gotta heavy him to drop it. True Strike from specials. Okay. So he doesn't start out with... At the start of the fight, he cannot auto block, right? And it's not until he throws a special that he can auto block. I'm not regretting my rank 5 magic at all. Well, battle chips. I don't think you would, man. I don't know anyone who regrets ranking... getting a rank 5 magic. His heavy is 3-part. You can get yours in after the first part. It's so slow. Okay. Alright, I'll practice that. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I'll just go to sleep. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys don't yawn now, too. I do my rank 4 Mephisto. Don't know what to do with him. Test him out with some new synergies. That's what I would do with him. And bait special 1, scan evade special 2 when he has True Strike. Okay. And only when True Strike is up, his special 2, you don't want to give him though. You have to block the second part of it. Honestly, the first fight, he doesn't have that much life. That node doesn't have that much HP. That's the one good thing about that node. The node is really annoying with the aggression fury, but like the fights don't last very long at all. I'll go in there with Stark Spidey. I shouldn't use Void, right? No, go in there with Stark Spidey. And I'll probably power drain him at some point before he even gets to a special one, and yeah, he might die before even using a special. He's definitely not getting a special too. It's not happening. Yeah, one of us is gonna die first. If he actually gets enough hits in to survive and get power, well, then I'm gonna die. And if I hit him enough, he's gonna die before he gets there. Oh man. Just went through that Corvus Mini like nothing. I was boosted big though. Nice, dude. This villain event is making me feel slightly okay with having 6-star King Groot, but not really. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's why I like having my Jugs. I had a couple villains, Jugs and Kingpin. Alright though, guys, I'm out of here. BG, are you liking the new pro pick change? Oh, the profile pick thing? You're saying you're not? It's fine. It's the type of update that's not really for me. You know, there's other people that wanted to change their profile pictures. I don't want to change mine. I like mine as is. So, yeah, I don't. I'm totally neutral on it. It's something that I don't think that I will ever use, but I'm happy that other people like it at least. I guess going to the leaderboard is a little bit weird. Not immediately having like a dual target or something like that if they change their picture or something. You don't like it either, Aaron Abdo? Brian, big fan, love from India. Thank you for the love, but you gotta stop the spamming, dude. The talking thing on the lower right corner, that is? Wait, what are you talking about? Is that an egg? Wow. I had to look at the screen to see what you're talking about. You're talking about my head. Okay, anyway. I'm out of here, guys. I will see, well, I will see you all tomorrow, normal time. Good luck if you're on the grind for any of these champions. And yeah, Chris Jordan, I know you're gone, but thank you very much for the $10 and everyone else who sent over a little something too. Now my profile was Medusa and now it's Groot. No good at all. Wait, what? Why did you change it? All right, anyway, good night everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go practice against the Heimdall. Ugh.